Okay, cool. Thanks, guy. Hello, everybody. This is War with some more Creativerse. Right now, I am currently... What am I doing? I am gathering up. I need... Let me look. Inventory, thank you. I need these leafy leaves, and I need... Oh, where did this... Huh. Maybe you just kind of pick those up when you pick up leaves. I took down like almost an entire, or maybe it was the entire cragwood tree. Just curious on how you get saplings. And I also killed that weird looking thing. I'm having a feeling this is going to be cool. But yeah, I need these leafy leaves, I need red mushrooms, and I need yellow flowers. And I'm doing this to make some health potions. Because I'm doing this thing lately called How Many Times Can I Die? For very, very silly reasons. That's a yellow flower, right? I have died once. One more time. I was in my base just doing something. I honestly couldn't even tell you what at this point in time. Probably processing or rearranging or something like that. And these guys just kind of came up the mining tunnel and they're like, oh, you're one of the hostiles, you know, to me. Thinking that I'm the hostile. They got it backward, but they jumped me. First one softened me up quite a bit. You know what? Let's actually do this. Whoop. Stop. Can you just... Yeah, they don't place to the side. Okay. And then the second one came up, and I actually heard him coming this time. However, he still... I was weak. Like I said, the first guy softened me up. The second guy came up. Didn't get the jump on me, but killed me all the same. So are these leafies? I've been trying to learn the name of the mob. The names of the mobs. I think that might help. Okay, these are probably leafies. So... like I was rambling about in the last episode, there's these green ones in the day that are completely peaceful. Then there are those ones at night that... Oh, there's a lot of yellow ones in this tree, isn't there? There's those ones at night that seem like they seem like hostile versions of these green ones, just since... Oops, this thing. Purely since they have the same sort of drops, but I think they might just be related. Like, they're not actually... Well, I mean, clearly they're not. I've already proven that somehow. I forget. But we talked about that. Oh, right. Because the other ones, the ones at night, they burn up when the sun comes up. Right. So they can't be the green ones, clearly. So, I think that's not the right button. 8, 10, 10. I can't remember exactly. Oops. How many of each thing I need. If it's 1, 1, and 1, or if there was something I needed 2 of. Let me see real quick. I've also been just kind of grabbing anything else that looks useful. Holy cow, look at all the beehives. Honeycomb. Big. In this area. So stuff like this that seems like it's useful. Well, actually, I know this stuff is useful. This melted wax is used in quite a few recipes, I've noticed. You get melted wax. Yeah, well, welted max. You get welted max from processing the beeswax. And melted wax is used in a variety of crafting patterns. So we want a lot of this stuff. Well, I'm going to leave this here as kind of a general, hey, you should climb up and take a look. Usually I take down my pillars, but, oh, it's all over this area. Let's see. Let's take another quick... Okay. Let's take another quick gander out this direction. There's another leafy. He doesn't have to die, but I feel like maybe he should. I'm noticing I'm pretty strong. I don't recall being able to just two-shot things. I did upgrade my sword. I'm pretty sure I did that in the last episode, right? Now, I'm just kind of wondering, I know the game is still in early access, it's still very early in development, but do some stats not properly update? Or am I crazy and the only things I fought previously were just, oh, Jesus, were just super strong, and now I'm fighting weak crap? I mean, even the monsters that were coming up, I think the one that blinds you, I think he's called a Miru. Even him, I was able to take out what I thought I was taking him out a lot quicker. I needed this for something too. I could be mistaken there. Dirt. But then there's the other guy, the underground rock lobster. He seemed to die in just a few hits, whereas I seem to recall those guys just totally handing me my ass last time. So I could be crazy. I don't know for sure. But see that? 2 hits. And those shards, these things, I think those are going to be useful. I mean, I know it's just this weak guy dropping them, but I really have a feeling those are going to be useful because I'm seeing a lot of them now. Well, a lot too. Because I've been out killing for quite some time now. Like, I'm wandering. I have no idea which way is base. Oh, it's probably that thing on the mini-map, right? I wasn't too concerned about it, though, because we've got this, right? So it's kind of, whatever. I'll go, and when I'm tired of going, I'll just zip, and I'm back. So it hasn't been a concern. But I think that's probably going to do it for resource gathering. I've just been kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything else on the surface that's worth grabbing. And to be honest, I think I've got enough surface material. So yeah, let's head back. I've done a small bit of expanding. Just this, actually. Yeah, they've been coming up from down there, so I think maybe it's not lit up well enough. I'm not sure. See, I got torch, and then... Oh, I can harvest this now. That's right. I know these are good for something, too. I'm just really not sure what exactly the... Yeah, what exactly causes things to spawn. I'm sure it has something to do with light level, but these guys, like, not only were they spawning, but I was within their aggro range because I'm standing here doing my processor and they're coming right up. So curious for sure. Okay, let's put some of this crap away that I know I don't need. Red flower, blue flower. I don't need the wax right now. Got a lot of beeswax. Wow, I didn't think I had gotten that much. I have done a little bit of organization, but as you can kind of probably tell, yeah, there's a death right there. Stinking. As you could probably tell, it's still a bit disorganized, simply because I'm just... That did fit, cool. I'm just having kind of a tough time knowing how to classify things. Has to be modular to some extent, a single device with multiple. Wonder how... Okay, journal pages versus crumpled notes, scrawled, torn. Maybe we'll look into that a little bit later. Let's add this to the pile. Yeah. Oh, and then I died again outside. I was gathering this stinking wood, or trying to gather it, and I was just being swamped by these mobs, man. I'm assuming this is like my most valuable thing, and I don't even have a place to put it. Oh, come on, man. Really? Crap. So yeah, they ganged up on me big time, and it was not fun. Oh, okay. I can make a bigger chest. I don't know if I want to use those on that just yet, though. Stone slab, stone rod, wood slab, melted wax. So I've kind of done some organization, like, as you can tell. See, I've got I knew my wax would be in here. My slabs, I think I'm going to need more than that. I've got stone on me, though. I don't know how to split the stacks. Oh! Okay, hang on. You can shift left click. That grabs one. Nope. Shift right click just moves it. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. And then my rod and my... Was it a wood rod? It was not a wood rod. It was a stone rod. Yeah, stone rod. Okay. So let's just make stone slabs. But yeah, everything seems to be alright. Today what I really wanted to get going, let's make a bunch, was I wanted to try and track down some iron. I believe that's the next tier of mining and... Yeah, that's probably fine. Of mining and fighting. Did I... Dang it. Oh. Because when I look... Thank you. When I look up here, oh yeah. Make several, please. 3. Okay, that'll do. When I look up here, I see iron, and the obsidian was right before it. Same with the swords. Miru eye. I know I have Miru eyes. I just keep putting things away, so that's fine. Let's just stick you right here for now. I don't need to be carrying all this wood. I can't scroll. Okay, that's probably fine. Just go away, please. You can go in there. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I will sort this out. I will sort all this stuff out off camera some other time. So what I want to do is just basically head down. Now if I'm finding obsidian down at this level here, oh, I think this game has ladders. Dude, I should just put in ladders, because I bet you the bad guys can't climb ladders. It's a coal node. I'm going to hold off on extracting that just yet. I made, as you can see, 8 more advanced extractors. They're on my number 4 slot. Let's grab that. Why not? Oh, I got an extractor here too. What else have I done that I do not remember? Oh, you know what? This is from the explosion. God, I'm so bad at fighting. See, wasn't that faster? Ooh. I think that's a decent reward, right? Yeah, that was uncovered in the explosion, and I just threw a quick extractor on it. How much did I even get out of that? It must have been a regular one. Let's try not to do that anymore, but I did need to kind of get that used. There's a bad guy trying to hide over there. So let's see. Oh, hello. More obsidian. This was also likely from I know how to make good stuff. Here's what I want to do. This hole is going to cause me nothing but heartache. I know it, because look where I put it, right? What do we got here? Stalactite. Oh, I can mine those now. I must have just kind of upgraded my my mining cell and kind of not paid attention to what I upgraded it to, because I thought I was stuck at the stalactite level, but obviously I'm not. Torch, please torch, thank you. Nope. Let's curve back. What's that? Ooh, iron node. Hey, So iron is found in the stalactite level. Good to know. And bam and bam. Well, at least updating this side brought me the world back. Did you see that for a second there? Everything disappeared. Holy cow. I'll just take everything on the menu. I actually expected to have to go looking for iron for a while. You know what's... Sorry about the darkness here. Let me put some light on it. It's strange to me that there's mud down this low. Like, wouldn't the mud be more of a surface riverbank type thing? There's probably some explanation for it, maybe in the lore. Does this game have lore? I didn't even think about that. But yeah, it's just kind of strange to me. I've never seen mud so far underground and water nowhere around it. However, stalactites are formed by water seeping through the rock, and the minerals in the water coating over the pointy part of the stalactite, and then they harden, and over time that's how they get longer into these ones. So there's some science for you. But let's see, we're gonna get a lot of iron out of this. How long do these take? 3 minutes left on that one. I think I'm clicking on that same front one again. Let's get on the most recent one. So it probably started at about 5 minutes. That's not too shabby. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a little bit more poking around and gather up all of this iron. So basically just kind of stand here and dig off a little bit in each direction, just a little. And I will be right back with you. Okay, well, almost. We are getting a ton of this stuff though, 60 already. Awesome. I found some more coal over here. I debated as to whether or not to grab it, but I did actually use like every last piece of coal I had on making torches, which as far as I can tell is pretty much all they're used for. 2, 1, gimme. And oh, would you look at that? I didn't even see that guy, and I'm all out of extractors. That's fine. I can come back. In fact, we'll just leave that for now. We'll come back to it. Get our sword ready. I don't trust this area. Okay. I might have to poke around over in here, get some more obsidian. As you can see, my how have I been getting out of here? Anybody remember? My obsidian mining cell is looking a little bit crummy, isn't it? But I don't even know how many of these blue mushrooms I'm going to need. Maybe they can be made into better potions. That would be nice. And this is the way out. Oh my goodness. It is really going to take me a while to remember that. I am so not used to teleporting. Raise your hand if you were yelling at me to teleport. Oh my gosh. Well, I want to see what the iron is all about, so let's do that first. I'm going to need more processors, I think. You can just hang out. Let's go have a look here. For the iron cell, we're going to need iron slabs, magnetite. I have found some, but not a lot. For the iron sword, we're going to want stone rods, obsidian rods. Now the obsidian, let's just grab these while we're here. And my stone, I used all of my stone, but you know what I did? Was I dumped that guy in there. Let's just go ahead and take this. And oh, give me some rods, and you obsidian slab. How about just a couple of those? How many did I need for this overall? Iron slab, iron bar, none there. Obsidian rod, I need 4. Okay, that's fine. Wow, you are super slow. Tempered iron bar. I wonder what that's used for. Maybe we'll make one just to find out. In a second, anyway. Give me all of those. Now, dang it. Let me put something in my hotbar so stuff quits going there. That's what I don't like. The one thing that I really wish I could change. Okay, how many? You get 4. Let's just make the 1 then for now. The one thing I would definitely change, I might actually send in a suggestion on that. That'd be the first time I've suggested something in a while. I mean, overall in my life to somebody, like a developer, would be when you grab something out of the forge or out of the processor or out of anywhere, please, for the love of God, put it in my inventory, especially in a situation like this. But, you know, there was a post on the Steam forums. We're going to also need those Miru eyes. I have one that said, the post on the Steam forums that said that there were going to be some changes to crafting, like, overall. And I'm just kind of, or did like, overall, like, the GUI or something like that. Ho ho! Okay, that's one of the things we wanted to make. Let's do that. So it's, whoops, it's possible. There we go. Sweet. And just stash you here. It's possible that that's the kind of change that'll happen in the near-ish future. Next update or something like that. So we'll see. Now, what was the other thing I wanted to make? The iron mining cell? Iron slabs. I bet you we take the ingots that we've got here. Yep. Let's make a couple, I think. Well, we have to because we can't cancel it. That's something I'd also like to see. Okay, good. We did need 4 of them. And we need 10 bars altogether. Okay. I would like the ability to cancel a crafting thing when it's in the queue here. I don't need, like, say, I just don't need this stuff to go. I need to cancel. I need to get something else rolling. Or, you know, oops, I didn't mean to make 2 of these into slabs. I can't cancel this. Not that I can see. I'm holding shift and clicking, and I don't see it. Can I press delete? Backspace? No, nothing. So that's something I would really like. Holy cow, did you see this? 5 minutes to make these 2 things. Dear Lord. Wow. Oh my God, I did not even notice that at first. Obsidian breastplate, obsidian arm guards. I think they're only giving me those options because those are the only 2 leathers. I think you have to make the craft here before you can move up. So let's grab some leather, some twine, and some bone. I need to do something for 5 minutes. I thought I heard something. Leather, twine, and bone. I got, that's sinew. There's leather. Twine. My bone is in you. Okay. So let's see. These are the 2 we haven't made. Okay. Okay, now this unlocks the rest. I don't know that I'm really going to get to that just yet, but this will help me maybe stop dying. I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I'd really like to stop dying. I've been doing that way, way too often, and it's kind of a bummer. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to just kind of hang out here, twiddle my thumb. I'm going to organize this too, I guess, since I'm doing nothing. Wait for this to finish, and I'll be right back with you. Well, it was a pain. No doubt that was a pain, but that was not nearly the pain I thought it would be. So, yeah. While I was here, I was thinking, you know what? These things are cheap, the obsidian breastplate and gloves, so I went ahead and made them just to replace the these leather ones here that are kind of crapping out already. Wow, okay, so we have ourselves some, let's put this one, yeah, let's put that one there. We have ourselves some iron gear, iron sword, and iron mining cell, so that's awesome. Then I've also got these things. We're almost done here. This stuff I did not know. I just didn't know. So you know what I'd like to do now? I'm going to jump in the hole. I think what I might have to do here is make a bunch of ladders. I did look, there are ladders, so that's nice. And I'll just kind of cap this off so these guys can't come and kill me, which is probably a good idea. I'm getting tired of getting killed. Coal. I got a lot of coal around here, and I don't want to use my nodes on it without having more obsidian in the neighborhood. So let's put here. Is there any baddies over here? Now remember, down here, it's gone. Remember there was that funny looking thing that came up out of the ground? Oh man, and he was protecting iron the whole time. Let's actually leave that for now. I want to... Oh, there he is. Yeah. Okay. Let's move away from... Whoa, whoa. Can I kill him now that I have a better sword? Still nothing. I gotta figure out what the heck those things are. That uses durability, though. It's got no problem with that. Come on down, guy. Three hits. Oh, that's sweet. I'm gonna be able to get up here. I want to get this chest. I'll take the obsidian all day. You bet. And some of that crap. That's pretty cool too. Is that obsidian? That's obsidian. That's what I'm here for. I'm actually running. Let's put some light on the subject. I'm running quite low on obsidian, and being as new to this game as I am, I'm not entirely sure how useful some of those things are, but since I need the obsidian to make these advanced extractors, I have a feeling that obsidian is going to be one of them things that you are constantly mining. I'm okay with that, I just need to find more. Hey guy, want to see my new sword? Yeah, he wants to show me his move too, that's fair. Hi-yaw! Kapow! 3 hits. Love it. Oh, this sword is awesome. I want to carry 2 of them. How about you? 4 hits. Oh, so sweet. I love it so much. This sword is so cool. What do we got here? More obsidian. Awesome. Well, this was clearly me. I must have ran right past it. Either that or I didn't have an extractor. Okay, one other thing I want to try. Yeah, of course. I think that's faster. Doesn't that seem faster? Especially like if you're standing in a line. It sure feels faster. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just want it to be faster. Anyway, I think that's going to just about do it for me for today. We made some great progress finding that iron. Also found some mold. Let's just, you know what? Let's not let the health inspector see that, okay? Just between us. But good progress, great progress finding that iron. I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I thought I couldn't mine this stuff yet. And I thought that was the next layer. I'm going to do some research. I especially want to know how I'm supposed to kill these things. Do I pull the block out from under them? Do I... Oh, Jesus! That hit hard. Hang on now. I did it! I think you gotta hit their little spot underneath. What do we got? Magnetite? Warm worm. A warm worm, that's what those are, huh? Okay, warm worms. Warm worms everywhere, look out. But I thank you very much for watching. If you have any feedback, that'd be greatly appreciated. Or if you just wanted to hit that little thumbs up, that wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit. And I thank you again, and I will see you in the next episode.